Meanwhile, the mayor of Key Biscayne says that he is increasingly concerned for the village and the people who call Key Biscayne home. CBS 4's Hank Tester spoke to Mayor Michael Davey about COVID-19.
Key Biscayne has been ravaged by hurricanes over the years, but never a silent hurricane like this one. And out on Key Biscayne, they have some unique issues. I talked to the mayor. The electric sign sends a message. Key Biscayne government leaders concerned about visitors to the island. End of the road, 13,000 population. Many here are vulnerable.
We have about 20-25% of our population is elder seniors. And a lot of them have caregivers who come out and spend their days with them. And one of the concerns that obviously they've had is that we were talking about shutdowns and lockdowns, is that they wouldn't be able to get in. And one of the things I've been expressing to them and trying to convey to everyone is, look, those caregivers are essential services.
Early on, there was talk of sealing off the island, a roadblock, checkpoint, keeping the population isolated, the ultimate social distancing. Then
we're monitoring traffic coming and going, and we're trying to maintain. Look, it's gotten a lot better since the start. Initially, we had a lot of spring breakers coming out here, going to the beaches.
Now the checkpoint operates 10 p.m. to 5 a.m. while the nightly village curfew is on. The mayor says he feels his constituents are doing a good job of wearing masks, maintaining social distancing, but many are condo dwellers. 45 active cases of coronavirus reported by the State Department of Health.
I think there's probably more. I think that just a lot of them haven't been tested. Look, there's concerns. You know, these people are stuck inside. The condominiums especially, we're denser than Chicago. And so these people are living in close proximity. And they need to be mindful of their neighbors. They have to be looking out for one another. We all have to be looking out for one another, and making sure that we're doing what we can to reduce the spread and flatten the curve.
And the mayor delivers a daily 5-minute or so update on Channel 77 on Key Biscayne. I'm Hank Tester, CBS 4 News.